G'day everybody, Wade Northhausen here for Billboard Battalion. Today is Sunday the 6th of April 2025 and we're currently on site at the Seymour Alternative Farming Expo here in Seymour, Central Victoria, Australia. We came across here this morning to have a bit of a look around and talk to different stall holders, different machinery dealers and different farmers here to find out how things are going in their neck of the woods and to talk about the things that we talk about and what's happening with the global big picture on the agricultural sector. And it's quite remarkable that some of the machinery dealers, people who import machinery into the country and sell it into the agricultural sector, are reporting very poor appreciation and indulgence in the agricultural sector, as many people are looking at selling, many people looking at getting out because they're just saying, quote unquote, so many times, it's just too hard. So therefore, machinery sales in some areas are certainly down, and confidence in the industry is certainly down. We spoke to some of the people in the pavilions where they were doing talks and lectures and information sessions and so on, different types of farming, and many of those people were quite surprised to hear the things that we talk about at Billboard Battalion with regard to what's happening on the global scene. However, many of the people we did talk to have heard of different things but hadn't put it together. So we made a lot of contacts today. We've got a lot of phone numbers and emails and so on of people who are very interested to hear more and to organise information sessions for their members or friends and people in their communities. I think it's been a really terrific time to come across here today. The numbers reportedly are a bit down on what they were yesterday. Was fairly good, and I think that when we inquired from management on how this one's gone compared to some of the others, I did report that things are down a bit on what they have been in the past. So I think that reflects where agriculture is at. Even though some people in the region have had a reasonable season, I think that more and more people are becoming concerned about the things that we talk about with regard to government policy. It was interesting to see that a lot of people asked where the Victorian Farmers Federation sits on this, issues that we talked about. So it was good to be able to say, I think that the VFF is starting to take a lot more interest under the new president, Brett Hosking. So a lot of people were quite actually happy to see that, because there were a lot of very negative comments about what the VFF has been over the last, well, quite a number of years, in fact, and probably the last couple of decades. So a great event here, lots of terrific and interesting stallholders, lots of demonstrations of things that are going on. Some of the old cars and that they had here were really terrific to see. You had kids doing whip cracking. You had all sorts of different bits and pieces going. Lawnmowers working too, apparently. And these are all part of some of the stands. So yeah, we just wanted to touch base with what we're doing here today in Seymour at the Alternative Farming Expo. And I would suggest that probably next year we'll look at actually having a stand here at Billboard Battalion to talk to so many people and give information on what we talk about. Time is of the essence, of course. So it'll be interesting to see where things are still at this time next year. But anyway, we need to get a stand across here, as so many people are very interested now in what we're talking about. So I think we need to be able to hit a bigger target audience, and operations like this and different field days are a really terrific a really terrific option to do that. So, all right, Wade Northhausen here for Billboard Battalion. We're at Seymour, at the Seymour Alternative Farming Expo, a terrific event. It's been held here over the weekend, and today is Sunday, the 6th of April 2025. Thanks very much to everybody for watching, and we'll catch up later.